Hey everybody, what is going on today? Welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to show you guys the fastest way to get through the ranked program here in MLB The Show 24, even if you suck. Like, even if you're not that good, right? Even if you're not a good player, we're going to show you the fastest way to get through it. But first, you guys do me a favor on the channel. As always, make sure to smash that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel, man. Subscribe. Make sure you got those notifications on also so you can catch me here for live streams. We're live here this morning on the channel. Actually not playing ranked, but we're playing some events, so we'll be online. You can join me here for that live stream, 10 a.m. Central, right here, YouTube. We're going to pop in here. I'm going to show you guys how to get through this because, you know, there's a little method to make sure, a little couple of things and tips that you can do to ensure a little bit more success and positivity in here for yourself because it can get a little negative in ranked sometimes, and we're going to show you how. First, real quick, let's take a word from our sponsor. In 2022, Americans lost $10.3 billion to online crime, far outpacing home burglary crimes. I don't want any of that to ever happen to you guys. Help me in welcoming back to our channel for the third straight year, Aura. Aura is the absolute best in internet protection, VPN, fraud monitoring, and antivirus software there is available for you out there on the internet. I want you guys to be safe. You can help protect your credit scores. You can actually even help with the Aura app. You can help monitor online your kids and your entire family to make sure that they are safe as well, because that's what we all want, right? We want safe and we want protection for all of our family members. Aura is where you guys are going to get it. Make sure to check out the link below for your 14-day free trial of Aura today. Why not? It's free. All right, you guys, so here we are inside of the ranked program. Now, this is ranked 1. The programs are all going to be very similar. The rewards may be different, but the way you get through it and the way you play through it and the missions are going to be very similar throughout. They will change some of the actual specific missions, but the way to achieve them is going to be the same way. So what we've got here in the first drop, and if you notice that, let's make a quick note of that. Something different, because something has changed in ranked seasons this year, is that the first drop thing is on here. Now, we're going to get multiple drops for ranked. There are at least two. We know that it's coming. Look for more missions to be added on March 29th right there, if you notice. So next week, from when we're putting this video up, we're going to get them here. Or later this week, I guess, now. We're going to get them on the 29th. So Friday, new missions and new stat missions and new inning missions as well, which will be great because right now you can only get to, I believe it's 75 points is the furthest you can actually get in the program just by completing everything that's in here. So, which is good. You can get that McCutcheon card, but we want to be able to get to the end and get that actual, you know, the big card, right? That's what everybody wants. So, innings missions. Now, this one's pretty easy, but the tip to tell you guys is something that a lot of people don't do in ranked seasons. Play your games. Don't quit the game. Stay in the game, right? Stay in the game. You're going to get your innings, right? If you quit the game, it's just going to take you longer. It takes longer to load back into games. It takes longer to get going into games. Sometimes you'll get another guy that'll quit maybe after a half inning, and then that game didn't count. So you've blown several innings in a lot of time when you could have got through this program a lot faster by just playing your game. Stay in the games. If you're losing and you're getting your butt kicked, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It doesn't really matter. Like, as long as you're having fun, just get in there and play for fun, get better, you know, work at getting better at it, you know, and enjoy yourselves. That's what it's all about. This is what the program's for. You can just play your innings, right? You know, if you get mercy ruled, the games may end a little faster. You're not going to get as many innings per game, but 9 innings per game is going to add up very quick, and that's a good way to get a chunk of your points through playing in here. So don't quit, guys. Stay in your games. That's the first tip I can give you, okay? The second one here is doing these missions. Focus on the missions at hand. Don't worry about the wins, right? For these, you're not getting points for wins, right? You should get at least a 1 point per win, I think. And maybe they'll do that with the second drop. They'll probably add that possibly in 1 point per win because that would be nice. They do that in BR. I think it would make sense in here. But 25 strikeouts. So go grab a bunch of pitchers that you know you're confident with and go into a games and maybe for a couple games, focus just solely on strikeouts. You're going to go get this done. You're going to play innings and knock those out. All right. Of course, while you're playing those games, you're going to be working on hits. That's our next one in here. 50 hits in ranked. Now, if hits are a problem for you and you are struggling to get hits online or even hitting online, maybe try a different approach. Don't try to hit those home runs, right? Everybody's up there at the plate trying to hit home runs and trying to blast the ball out of the park. Go for base hits. Don't worry about that. Go for bunts. Bunt on to get on base sometimes. You know, run some bunters up there at the top of your lineup. We've got a bunting video from last year. We'll put one out probably later this year as well in a few weeks. But yeah, just go for singles. Don't try to hit the ball out of the park all the time. you're probably popping a lot of things up and you're probably striking out a lot if you're doing that. So work on base hits alone by themselves. The 50 runs in rank, and a way you can do that, by the way, with the 50 hits, focus on contact attributes. That's a big tip. Focus on contact attributes for your hitters and for your squad. If you're struggling to do that with power guys because you're trying to play like God tier players, you know, some of the best players in the world, well, they can go out there and they can play that way with anybody, all right? But not the rest of us. We can't always play as well as they can. So we've got to maybe build our squads a little different, right? So use those contact style hitters more to your advantage than those power hitters when you're trying to get through these programs. 100 total bases in ranked, same way as the hits. All right, we skipped over runs. I apologize. That's just scoring runs, right? Work the bases, work station to station, get your steals in. Steals are easy to get this year with the bigger bases. It seems a lot easier as I've been playing myself. Yeah, if you got some speed, keep some speed on your bench. Pinch run late in games. Make sure that you got guys that can play those positions. You know, you want to make sure you're covered. But steal some bases, you know, and score some runs. That's how you're going to do this one. Now, the hits, obviously, total bases, that's what you're going to get. A home run's going to get you 4, a triple's going to get you 3, a double with 2, and a single with 1 total base. So that's how you're going to get those. That's the only way to get those. Walks don't get them. Hits by pitch don't get them. So you need to get actual hits and everything. So you're going to start working on base hits more than home runs. You'll probably find yourself getting more doubles and triples than you used to. So work on that just slowly. And then this is just PXP, solo and ranked. This is just playing, right? You're going to get this literally just from playing the game. You don't even have to be good. You don't have to ever get a hit. You just got to get outs, right? Get outs somehow, and you get outs, and you'll play through 9 innings, and you're going to progress everybody. At bats, whether you get a hit or not, it's going to give you PXP. Pitching outings, whether you do anything, as long as you pitch the inning, is going to get you PXP. So that's how you're playing through the rank program right now. Now, these will update with more missions here on Friday on the 29th, and this is how ranked it's going to be this year. It's going to give us the secondary missions, or the second set of missions, a week or 2 after the first set. And the reason they designed it that way is so that the people that get 900 rating and actually reach World Series in the first couple weeks, which is the majority of the people reaching it, and those top players fighting for it to get that expensive card, they can get it and sell it and make a little more stubs off of it, and they deserve that because they earned it, right? And those of us that are playing through the program wait a little bit longer. It's better than having the card non-sellable. Now at least we can sell it, so that's good. I'm going to play through it. We're going to be playing some ranked here the rest of the week on the channel on live stream, so you guys make sure to catch me for it because we want to get caught up before Friday and those second sets of missions come out. But I hope this video helps you guys out. Do me a favor here, as always. Make sure to smash that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel, man. Subscribe. Make sure you got those notifications on so you don't miss out on videos, live streams, and shorts. And good luck on your millionaire packs. You never know. 1 in a million shot at 1 in a million stubs. Good luck to everybody out there. I haven't had any luck yet, but I hope you guys do. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace.